So we have a few items here. Leather strop, more bleed duration dealt. We'll take that. Don't really care for bugle. Let's go for this. We have double road gear, so we'll probably go with mucilaginous slime off the bat, because why not? The name thing isn't working, by the way. That's one thing that is broken, so we're just gonna not do names right now, but maybe if I stream a bit more, we'll get that fixed. I need to find a better system than what I was using to get everybody in there. All right, so we can end up doing like breakthrough. What is it? Do we have any way to deal with the winded or do anything with the winded? I guess we probably end up maybe wanting bloodlust, but we're not really relying on the damage so much as we're relying on bleed, right? So just something to keep in mind. We'll kind of have to play around with it. So we actually get the additional bleed piercing, right? Because of that. There we go. 5 damage there. The way of the stream, yeah, actually everything for the most part worked. Like, I was actually pretty impressed with how robust everything seemed to be, given the situation. So I'm not gonna complain. All right, dead. Unlikely that's gonna stick. Yep.
Ooh, that's kind of small.
It is a pretty small zombie, I will say.
Yikes.
Yeah, unfortunately, but we don't say that, all right? We respect the zombie for what he is, okay? Yeah, now it makes me. Yeah, well, I mean that's like I've been started working on my car, and I haven't touched it in probably a month again. And I know when I get back out there, I'm gonna be like, where the hell was I? What was I doing? I've got like the valve cover off and the carburetor's taken apart. I'm gonna be like, I don't know where I am with this. I know that's how it's gonna go. A glimmer of hope. Hey, Bounty Hunter. Been a while since I played non-Kingdoms Bounty Hunter. Been a while since I played any character, to be fair. All right, what do I want to upgrade off the bat? I mean, I could just be boring, and I probably am going to be just boring. Let's take a look at Hellion stuff. I really like this upgrade on Iron Swan, but I feel like we're not going to use Iron Swan very much, personally. I kind of want to go for Bloodlust, and the reason I want to do that is because we are going to be generating Winded now and again by using Bleed Out and possibly Breakthrough, and then the movement can be dealt with by these two. We don't need to worry about her pulling herself back.
The means of mastery.
Highway Robbery is always a good early upgrade on this path. Just increases his bleed dealt. That's always good. We could also go for Heal. Indiscriminate Science is always just like so good upgraded. It's not even funny. So is Battlefield Medicine. I'm gonna go with IS. I'm gonna be a little lazy right now because I don't really remember. What do you? It's a solid creation, my guy. All right, so I think we're gonna go with mucilaginous slime. We already have 2 road gear. We've got carriage lamps and steel plating. Is there any more road gear for sale in here? No, this doesn't count as road gear, right? Food gear, medical gear. That's unfortunate. That's fine though. We have a pig. Not that I really need a pig this early. I generally don't take pigs this early. I mean, assay gear is still also very good early on to get that money build. To tremendous dot in a boss, it would be. It definitely would be fun. We can get it. Still gonna take slime. Go with that. What is our route planning here? Ooh, new bloody branch. How does this work? +2 bleed dealt when HP is below 33% health. Plus 25% damage when self-bleeding. Turn 1. When 1 bleed, I mean, I'm not really going to be doing the whole rank 4 thing, but I mean, this wouldn't be a bad one for us to go for. Edit 6 or less road fights. Yeah, we can do that. Sprawl. Okay. So, given that it's Sprawl, first let's grab some food. Do I have any food? No. Let's grab some food. I'm gonna hold on to the bugle because I might be able to sell it if I'm lucky. And I'm gonna go with crow's feet. It's a pretty good choice early on for dealing with these enemies. And think stress will be okay. Hey, Eulogy Master, how's it going? Storage trunk I don't really care about. Speed, none of these I really care about too much. Stimulating Poultice is always a good option. I have to think about, we're going up against Act 1, so I haven't fought Act 1 since it's become like a proper boss, right? Bookthar, hey, how's it going? Nice to see you back. Much love from Germany. Much love from America. Maybe we'll save our money here. I'm tempted to take the triage kit, but it is very costly. We've already upgraded the heal. I think we're okay. Go ahead and toss this on, this on, this on. Go ahead and upgrade that. We don't need to upgrade it all the way because it will repair one of them. New stream! Yes, random dude. How's it going? Welcome on in. Alright, I think we're good here. We're going for the sprawl. Go ahead and equip some items here. Let's make sure we feed our people. And yep, I think we're all good. Let's go. Like riding a bike, baby. Like riding a really, really gross bike. All right, let's see what we get into here. We have to, okay, I'm not taking Region 1 lair. Region 1 Node 1 lair is not happening. Yeah, this is not a team for it. We have to avoid, what is it? We have to avoid road fights? Road battles, right? We know there's one here. Road battles will be guaranteed to be scouted, so we can avoid them. I would really like... I don't know if we need the hospital per se. Obviously, we need to... I guess we don't need to be super cautious with loathing. I would like to go to the hoarder so we can sell some stuff. So I'm going to go for this unknown and then go to the hoarder. We have a 20% chance to ignore loathing, so... we'll take it. Yeah, that's fine.
Let us hope their
I don't even jump sketch you. Wow. All right. Well, minus 25 torch. I don't need the plus 30 torch. The 2 food is nice. The combat items is good. I'll take the common items. Relationships will be all right. It's fine.
In crisis, no
Stimulating poultices, or stimulants, I should say. Sorry, plus 5 speed and a little bit of damage. Yeah, sure, why not? All right, we're going for the hoarder. That's good. Reduce some stress here. Hopefully we ignore the loathing. We'll see. Probably not. Nope. All right. 1 in 5 chance, so that means at least 1 loathing will be ignored, right? Eventually.
He chatters incoherently.
All right, so we can sell the bugle. I don't need that. Any more road gear here? We do have another road gear. So is that worth it, right? Because that'll put us at 15% debuff resist. Debuff resist is a harder one to come by, but is there anything else that we like really, really want? Bleed resist. If I had a little bit more money, I might be able to get like Snappy Swig or something. Unfortunately, not happening. Raven's Reach. Guarding Gauntlet could be pretty good for us. Hastening History is also a good one. I think, though... Now, we can also get Shredded Decencies, which is a pretty decent find, especially for, like, thinking about the Exemplar in the future. It's maybe not, like... It's a bit of an early find for us. Well, actually, do we have an Exemplar? Does Exemplar spawn on this, like, extended one? I'm assuming he does, right? Now that we've extended the denial, I'm guessing we get Exemplar. I actually don't know. I wouldn't assume it's going to be Cardinal Deacon. But maybe it is kind of like how Act 2 is, where it's like Deacon and Cardinal. I don't know. I'm going to take the Wagon Jack. And we also don't have to worry about... what's it? road fights, the thingy madoohickeys, the ambushes. That's it. As much then. Ooh, that's a good find for us. It's a good pull. All right. One road fight.
Shadows of what they once were.
All right, we can get burn going. We can go for the blight though if I can. Nice.
Unavoidable end.
All right, that's an unfortunate like immediate stun there. Same rules as much later professions. Okay. All right. Well, then that answers that question for the most part. Does she have a way to move forward? I can't recall. Yeah, breakthrough does move her forward. All right. I have nothing that I really want to steal. Gonna go for the damage here, the bleed. This is one of the newer ones. This is Entropic. So this is, they add one random token at turn end. So it can get pretty nasty, if I'm gonna be totally honest. Yeah, see, like, and of course, what token does it decide to spawn? It's a freaking crit token. Fine, we went for the blocked person, so that's all good. The bleed going on the corpse there. Magrain. Magrain doesn't clear corpses the way it used to, so... Plus 100% heal per winded. Okay, so I'm just trying to figure out. I can do this and it'll give me speed, which like I guess isn't the biggest deal, but it doesn't mean I get to go first again, so it's cool, I suppose. Bleed that corpse out. Okay, so my back row damage is definitely lackluster. I may need to consider maybe getting rid of Grape Shot Blast and putting on Pistol, just so I have kind of another way of dealing with the back row effectively. Yeah, it's not on death. There is one that does that. It's like, I can't remember what it's called, but like when an enemy dies, like it buffs other enemies. There is one that does that though.
And be off once more.
All right, yeah, I think we're gonna get rid of Grape Shot and go for Pistol, just so I have a back row damage dealer. Bless you. All right, picked up some Slime Hole, our favorite. We get some agreement here. Okay, that's fine. Plus 30 torch. We minus 12 on the relics, but I think we're okay on relics. This one will minus our torch by 5 and give us the same. Actually, this is probably a better outcome, honestly.
The Wainwright awaits. Eager
Blueprint
to
tubes,
ply
I'll take
his
it.
trade.
Yeah, vengeful. Vengeful sounds right, yeah. Alright. Alright. A lot of assistance encounters here, unfortunately. Definitely we'll go for the hospital. Do we need the hospital? I guess we might be able to buy something from the hospital, but I don't think we really need it, do we? But then again, I don't know. Well, we won't hit 6 road fights no matter what at this point, so we might as well take the fights and try to get the mastery out of it.
The fanatics feed themselves to the fire. Their flesh melting like candle wax.
All right, minus 5 torch again for double food, plus 30 torch for 1 food, minus 5 torch for another stagecoach item. Stagecoach items are worth a lot. The torchlight is also going to be something we want though, but we have a pretty high likelihood, right, of... Well, no, we won't run into another one. I'm going to go ahead and take the... Okay, I'm taking the stagecoach item. It might be really powerful. Can make or break a run having a really good stage. Okay, Kyrogen's mixing kit is pretty good. It doesn't go of our road gear stuff, but I mean having that early on. Oh, we don't have baubles. Fuck, I was about to say we might get really lucky and be able to buy something at the hospital, the bag to go with the Kyrogen's mixing kit, but we won't be able to afford it. So I'm just gonna go for the fights. Our loathing resistance is obviously working really well. Okay, sturdy enemies, right? They all start with double block, which is super fun for everybody involved. All right, we're gonna go for that.
However hard horrid.
I am going to steal your tokens. Well, I'm going to remove them at least. An Echoing March here, so that way he doesn't want to do his thing. Yeah, Christmas holidays have been good. How you doing, Sergeant? Welcome in.
Malaise, measured and steady.
Thankfully, we do have a lot of dot going on here, so that's gonna kind of help this team out. Dealing with these. He's dead.
The enemy weakens and wanes. The fiend's strength dwindles.
I gotta remember something about this. Something about that move I'm not paying attention to.
Let us hope to finish.
Oh, it's single target now. Right. Okay. I always forget that. Actually, that was a poorly made move there. I'm actually just gonna break through here just so we can pistol shot here. Thank you, Elias. I appreciate that.
Though unpleasant in the extreme, this work is noble.
We're trying to get some mastery points. At this point, we are lackluster very heavily on mastery points. Yeah, so we're going to take both these fights just to try and get at least 2 mastery points out of this. Who can take the hit with Plague Doctor more? Boudica can. Yeah, it's only on this path. I just kind of keep forgetting that's like a thing. I'm just gonna go for this. Slowing them down is really good for us. Yeah, that's 1 dead already.
An unavoidable end.
No updates for like any changes or things happening for DD2. I'm unsure what the future looks like for the game. I have my suspicions that development is pretty much officially done for the game, personally, but I'm not a developer, so I don't know. So here's our vengeful enemies. So you see how they all got a token out of that? Go ahead, Inspiring Tune here.
The pulse slows. Sanity returns.
This is gonna hurt. Okay. She used her crit on that. I mean, it does heal him up a lot, but like that's not the end of the world. Nice. Alchemist can get some pretty funky numbers going on with that stuff. 6, 9. Okay, so she's dead. Oh, right, she has that. My bad. Inspiring Tune is not up yet, so let's go ahead and play out here. Just Bloodlust, I guess. It's pretty fun, that. Alright, we'll have to deal with the stress next round, the next fight, but that shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, no updates for the game yet. It seems like the team is already hiring for their next game, whatever that is, so...
Perhaps you are finding your courage.
I would imagine the development is on the... Anything additional to this, I think, would either be cosmetic or, like, very minimal. I don't think we're getting any Hound Masters or Shield Breakers. But who knows? Maybe one day we will. Okay, this gives us a blind to start off with and starts everybody with stealth. That's pretty decent. It's going to hit Boudica's relationship pretty hard, though. I could go for the Jester, though. And that would actually boost relationships better. We'll go for that. Oh, sturdy enemies again? Yikes. I guess we do have additional battlefield modifiers. That's where that's coming from.
All manner of diversion and dalliance
Yo,
await those
Meat is
who
good. Thank you very
cross
much
the
for the prime.
threshold
I
with
appreciate
coin
that.
in
How you doing?
hand.
All right, we're just gonna heal stress right off the bat here. Unfortunate. Okay. Yeah. Lead one blight.
Malaise, measured and steady.
Ouch. Ouch. Nice. Good kill. She's dead, thankfully. We can't get Funeral Pyre off without dying, so she won't get a Death Store there. This is good. Get the days dead.
That's what she said.
That is what she said. Good. Go ahead and get the heal here. Nice crit. All right, that wasn't terrible. Wasn't great, but it wasn't terrible.
In this weighty gloom, a spark.
Turn start dodge. Sure. All right, so we're gonna go below the threshold here, but that's fine. So now we're at only 66% chance to start with block. That's okay though. We are getting the additional travel heal, so everybody's pretty much healed up right now, which is excellent. Do we have any items we want to toss on our team? Definitely could use an Ichor Bomb. Sure, we'll put that on Alchemist so she can. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. She synergizes well with like slapping on some blight and then being able to bleed or whatever the case is. So, speaking of which, I'm just gonna immediately go for this. And then... Oh my god. Sure. Okay. Ain't gonna see me complain about that. Okay, we're a little bit stressy there. Altered Denial will go for stealth immediately, right? Let's go ahead and get the stress down. Don't drink the Ichor Bomb. Ah, but it's so delicious looking. Oh, no. Alright, I'm just gonna go for the bleed here. We're just gonna cut through. That's unfortunate. Oh, so she get... Okay, Winded actually does different stuff here. I should have paid attention to this. Less damage and minus bleed resist. Okay, so we definitely want to be getting rid of the... all that fun stuff, right? Cooldown 2 on Bloodlust. Just... Echoing March here for the disruption.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
Okay, that's fine.
Bravo.
I'm gonna go ahead and remove that. Not have to deal with it. Additional bleed going here. And Bloodlust here, that'll give us speed and strength. The heal here.
Cannot be walked
Okay. I'll just go back to the bloodlust or the bleed out stuff. Damn. Okay, it's still getting a heal, but much less heal, right? And for this, that bleed 6, pretty much dead. Where have I been? I have not been anywhere really. I've been here, just not streaming. How you doing, Joe? Good to see you. Yeah, I've just been just busy with life and stuff and prioritizing, focusing on like that. So that's all. All right, let's go ahead and get that stress down. And just go for this. Jesus Christ. Mag Rain can get some just stupid numbers sometimes. Nice. A little bit stressed there, but all in all, not bad.
Do you have any idea?
Mr. Tutus,
how
how's it
fast
going?
I am? I'm fast as fuck, boy!
Oi! Alright. I think we ended up with, what, 1 mastery point after all that's said and done? Ugh, unfortunately. But 103 relics, that's pretty good. Yeah, I was not here. I was just here. I was, like, here. I barely even came into the office to, like, sit on my computer recently. I have been, like, coming home, hanging out with Shelby when I can, and going to bed and watching TV. I've been watching a lot of Faster Than Light, FTL. I don't know why I've been really on an FTL kick recently. I've been playing FTL, but let's see what we got. Okay, sprained wrist is fine because he has deadly, so like, or daredevil, so they just counter each other out. It's really not that big a deal. We're doing up with bloody branch, so that's good, I guess. We'll have to see what else we end up with here. Unfortunately, only 1 mastery point though, so we gotta be. I think highway robbery is gonna be our go-to here. We've been using it a lot. I think we should get the value out of it. Let's go for it. Where are we going? Ooh, cursed coin.
Land, crumbling and undone.
We are using highway robbery a lot. Episode 2. I need to watch the Fallout series. We also get Busker's Hull potentially. Target ally dodge. Playouts. Remove a negative token. Battle ballad. Turn start forward. +1 when relics and inventories below 20. I don't know what the. Moment's peace. No time to bleed. Avoid the field hospital. More oblivion tears. Ugh, gross. Less disease resist. Pestilent is really rough in the Fetter. I think we're gonna go with this.
Trenches and tents. The front lines of a war that was never fought.
That was never fought. Be good to me. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Never punished.
The next
All
stop is leagues away.
So now we can toss this on. And I'm gonna go Kyrogen's mixing kit here. We'll drop the blueprint tubes. It's fine. Provisioner. How we doing on food? I've got 2 bread. I'll buy 1 apples and cheese and 1 bread. Got that. Enjoy. All right. Now relationships, we're not looking great, right? A couple people are unfriendly. Paracelsus and Boudica, we can probably get out with just a little bit of whiskey. We do have a whiskey barrel. We can risk 2 songbooks of touching Dirges. Wild tea also might be very powerful for us here. All right, let's work on relationships first. I'm gonna ball here. We're gonna.
On the road to damnation.
Yep. Okay, overall, that was really, really good. We got a couple of very friendlies. We have 1 that's still unfriendly, so we can get that up with just whiskey, which was Boudica and Sarmenti. Right, easy. Cool. All right, that gets them out of the negative. Wild teas, yeah, so there's 2 people I'd like to use this on. I would like to get rid of sprained wrist, but I would really like to get rid of flawed release. So we're taking 1 at a time. Okay, flawed release is gone. Great. Okay, light sensitive. Light sensitive is also bad. We could definitely get rid of this, but that's a lot of money. Maybe don't want to go with that. How are we doing on stress? We could probably do with we can use the meditative totem if we really wanted to. That would get rid of stress as well as potentially get rid of a negative quirk. Go for it. There we go. I will say that's an overall successful time there. Wainwright's good. That'll repair itself. And yeah, I'm not taking Bounty Hunter. Go for it. The Tangle. Yeah, it's good to be streaming. It's been a minute, huh? All good when it works out. I'm gonna run to the restroom quickly, grab myself another drink. I will be right back. So in the meantime, if you guys aren't already doing the things, hey, you know, subscribe to the YouTube because, you know, it's still helpful. And do the thing on Twitch if you haven't already. And then I'm going to grab myself a drink. I'll be back in like 5 minutes. And yeah, enjoy some clips in the meantime. Oh yeah, the chat doesn't work on this. Whoops. Look, more homeless people. Let's go bug them. Ew, these homeless people don't have anything for me. Gross. I know, right? Down. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah, boy. That's stupid. Who wants a kiss? Give Papa a kiss. This is textbook bullying? Yes, I'm bullying you. I admit it. Clip it. Put it on the internet. I bully chat. Q chat. I hate you all. Ain't nobody gonna do about it. Hi, big boy. Oh, fuck. He sees me. Oh, fuck. Hi, big boy. Oh, God. Yes, suck on me with that big old mouth hole. Got a little chunky banana. Oh, my banana's so thick. You know what I find funny is you don't get like statistically more roast pigs from this area. I say as I get a roast pig from this area. I wonder what cooked human testicle tastes like. If you are a future employer, please disregard. The Catico. Oh, this is gonna be fun, isn't it? What are those things? I don't like them. Yeah, I don't think I like them. Oh, there's. Oh God. Okay. Cool. They reanimate. You ever get like a weird whiff of something and then it like changes the taste of something immediately? I think I just like got a whiff of something. Probably a fart. I'm basically just constantly pumping them out anyway.
Oh my God. Yes, you are.
Shelby agrees. I just fart constantly. I don't even know that it's happening anymore, if I'm entirely honest. All right, boss fight time. Let's do it. So basically we start from the beginning because now they're fully healed. We're getting rough. I get it. Please let me. I'm just getting impatient with this fight. Crit him and he didn't die. That's great. Please dodge it. Or don't. It's very annoying. What? That's not good. I have all this shit on you guys to do all this stuff and you guys aren't doing any of it. It's not going the way it should be going. I get it. I get it. Please let me keep going. I've never had this much trouble with this boss fight before. Seriously? This is really starting to piss me off. Like that guy, I keep. Fuck. I can't do any. What do I do? What is the right call here? Why is this fight beating me? I beat him. He's already up to 148. Heals the motherfucker every time. Kill. Why are you not doing any damage? Okay. I don't know if there is something that changes semen color, but I do remember saying when I was a kid, I was like, wouldn't it be great if you could do that? And you could have like, I don't know, festively colored semen. Colored semen is, I'm not naming my bunny rabbit colored semen, okay? I'm gonna lose my shit. I semen, you semen, we, he, she, we semen, semology, the study of semen. Come on, SpongeBob. I'm gonna RGB my dick so I can make it like a little lightsaber. It'd be great. BB is the PP semen man. Oh my God. Oh God, actually we can heal. Look at that, that's amazing. Yay. He's still gonna hit him down, probably to death's door again. Yeah. So, did it really matter? No, but it gave us an extra hit. So that's cool, I guess. Boom, goodbye. We should be fine though. So it's gonna refocus now. And it gets to put the focus on all of them. I didn't know that, actually. That's not fair! That's not fair! Okay. What the fuck?
Final battle.
Oh. Wow! Wow, that guy's doing something. You good over there, bro?
Help me!
You just... Mmm. 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 It's so good. Why is it so good? Mmm. I love it. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, sure. No! God damn it. This is stupid. This is just the luck mechanic. Shit. Ah, you fucking god fucking damn it. Goddamn fucking motherfucker piece of shit ass. Somehow we're okay. Is that even an allowed combination? They get right. 2 turns each. We're back. We're so back, chat. They didn't shoot you behind the house. Welcome back. Hey, Yug, how's it going? Nope. Nobody shot me behind the house. The double fishmonger. Yeah. Yeah, whose fault is that? Yeah? Who would possibly have created that monstrosity? This guy, man. This guy. All right. I didn't even check what our goal was, right? Goal. Avoid the field hospital. It's literally me. I know, Zero. I always blame you. Bad English is back. Hey, you're all good. It's going. Glad to hear it. Where's the field hospital? Over there. Okay. We might as well go for the watchtower, right? Everybody wants to go for it. I don't think it hurts us to go that way. The old Act 3 clip. Oh my god, dude. That Act 3 clip sent me over that. That clip went so viral too, back with the old Obsession boss, where I just got my shit wrecked for like, it's like four full health heroes, and in 3 turns they were all dead. It was like, what just happened? Ooh, a Kyrogen. Been a minute. We do have a very dot-centric team, so Kyrogen probably isn't the best. Didn't have to deal with old Act 3. I was watching somebody, I was watching Luda stream earlier, and somebody was like, oh, you're getting, you got all that healing debuff going on right now. I was like, no, that's not a thing anymore. If you guys don't remember, there used to be a heal debuff on Act 3 boss that stacked on your hero that it was attacking, and it could get so bad, it would go above 100%, and you could actually damage your heroes by healing them. Like, healing them would cause... Like, if it was above 100% healing debuff, then heals would actually cause damage. It was so bad. Yeah, I did the Vitrin. Bastard's Beacon, I can deal with the rest, but man, I'm terrified. The only advice I have for Bastard's Beacon is to just be ready to die a lot. Bastard's Beacon isn't too bad until you get to the final boss, and you just need to... if I were you, as long as you're not like worried about spoilers and stuff, I would go to the wiki, I would look at the boss stats for each of those bosses and figure out what you need, and you need to, from node 1, be preparing for the fight. You need to be like I need, soothing poultices, or I need and you have to get them. There's no act. I would start with Act 3, or start with Act 4. Yeah, Act 4 is probably the hardest. You're right. Act 4 is actually kind of broken on Beacon in how bad it is. So I would maybe start with Act 4. If you can beat Act 4, then go to Act 3, and then after that, it's pretty much clear sailing. This doesn't look like Dark Souls. It's not Ganora, but it is kind of also. How you doing, bud? Dude, I'm jealous of all your tools, man. That was an awesome haul. Please text me either on Monday or Sunday night about the thing I need to bring you. But don't forget, please. I've been thinking about it in my head. I need to just go put it in my car. All right. All right. Creature Den, Kyrogen's Table. They get dumb on final phase of Beacon. Yeah, all of those fights are just broken. I don't know. There's really no good answer to them. The answer is just survive. I don't know. I don't really know how I did it. Act 4 took me a long time.
Ahead, a bestial refuge.
So much more tools to grab, dude. I'm jealous, dude. Like I'm happy for you. It's a great amount of tools. Like tools, I have learned, and I know tools are so valuable. I got like a really nice pair of calipers for Christmas as a hand-me-down, in like the best way. Like tools handed down is like the best thing, right? So I love it. -2 food for vulnerability. How are we doing on food? I mean, yeah, we could probably do it. Let's go for it. Oh, thank you, friend. You're so kind. Isn't good diff. I would argue Beacon is not fun. There's a reason I don't like. I'll play all the torches for the most part. I won't play Beacon again. I don't find it fun. I do think it is not enjoyable. Like there's hard mode and then there's just like stupid mode, and Beacon is stupid mode. And some people really like that kind of stuff. I get it. It ain't for me. Yeah, let's eat through dodges, shall we? We might get lucky. Never touching it. Yeah, exactly. Like I'm not touching it again. If I can avoid it, it's not happening. It is definitely like, honestly, I would say like if you can beat Beacon, then that like just give go in and cheat the skin into the game, the stagecoach thing, because if you can beat Beacon, you've earned it, in my humble opinion. Nice. All right, not dead yet. I'm gonna try to kind of break these two down evenly so I can get them dead at the same time. So I don't have to worry about them. We're on region 2, so they are gonna do stupid stuff like that. We'll just bloodlust here. Okay. It gets the kill here. He can. Oh, I say he can get the kill. No, we're going with this. That's him. Well, he was dead anyway. What am I doing? That was a dumb move. He was already dead. Yeah, let's move. I said. Stress. Hi, Duchess. I'm at work, but it's nice to see you. Are you? No. Okay, cool. I was like, new job? No, but you're at your regular job. Nice to see you. Always good to see ya. All right, it's Echoing March here. Classic. Different strokes, different. Absolutely. Like I know some people probably love it. I personally don't, and that's the thing about Darkest Dungeon is, and that's what the original game too is. Some things people like. Like I'm not a big fan of the farmstead in Darkest Dungeon 1. I know some people live by the farmstead. It's like their favorite thing in the whole world, you know? So like, hey, if that's your thing, that's your thing. Has returned. Hey, All Another Face, how you doing? Good to see you. At the end of the day, it does not affect my ability to play the game. I've done it, it's out of the way. Don't really care at this point, right? It's 2 damage. I'm gonna save the dot heals for now. It's not a really effective use of indiscriminate, but it does stop him from like just dying immediately right now. We can do this, and then she can break out. She gets the double heal out of that. Yeah, exactly.
Measured and steady.
Yep. Finish the farmstead. Oh my god. That's unfortunate. What are we giving them strength from? Ah, they're frenzied. Ah, I see. Okay. I was like, it's not a token that's doing that, right?
What?
Ah, damn it. Okay, thankfully that didn't stick, but... Come on! Oh.
The slow suffering begins. An opportunity. Squandered.
IS for the save. And it resists.
Awash in turmoil.
You eat the corpse. Nope. Okay. Interesting.
Out your violence, then apply it to
Great resists on the blight. Oh my god. We're getting so lucky with these resists, man.
haste and carelessness. Hallmarks of the unprepared.
I gotta heal myself. I gotta heal here. Of course that crit. Thank God we had 7 fucking health there. Jesus.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Nice. Echoing March saving our skin here. Alright. Oh, man.
In crisis, no gain is
Remove diseases. I mean, this is good for mastery points. Alright. I said different strokes for different folks. Thing about game development is you can never make all the people happy all the time always. Say as anything that you create, anything that you make will never be perfect, right? But I think for most of us, we got the value out of the game, right? If you bought all the DLC, you spent what, $50 on the game? I've definitely gotten $50 worth of value out of this game. So I try not to complain about it, you know? There are things I dislike about the game. I dislike about every game. I have my perfect vision of this game. That doesn't mean that it's perfect for everybody else. There are things people enjoy that I don't, and there are things I like that people don't like, so. the end of the day, as long as we're all having fun at some point, that's really all that matters. Minus 25 torchlight. It's a lot of God, that's a lot of loathing too. Fuck, we hit 2 loathing nodes no matter which direction we go. Yeah, 1,800 hours, you've gotten your value out of the game. Like at that point, like there's just a level of like you've just spent, you're burned out because you spend so much time on the game. Realistically, you know. Huh? I never made a leper plushie. Well, then I got a story for you. Where's my leper plushie? Buddy, I'm sorry to tell you, but they absolutely made a leper plushie. Here he is. He even had... Oh, I don't know where his sword is. I lost his sword. Oh, well. He does have a sword, too. There's a Shambler plushie, a leper plushie, a Plague Doctor plushie, and a Highwayman plushie. All right, what do I want here? Do we have any plus torch? We do, but it's minus on friendship. That's fine. I'll take the plus torch right now. And a flagellant body pillow. I never got the flagellant body pillow, and I'm mad that I didn't. All right, Time War and volumes, I don't really care for. You can get syphilis from that, which is like, okay. Whoever came up with that at Red Hook, by the way, Zero, is just like... How am I getting syphilis from books? Please tell me what I'm doing with the books. All right, we can go to the hospital. It will hit our relationships, but God, it doesn't matter which direction we go, we get 2 loathing nodes. And that's not normal. That's because we have a plus additional 100%. Do you really want to know? Yeah, that's true. Do I really want to know? Oh, actually, no. We can skip 1 loathing node if we go to the hospital. We do have to take a fight to get there. But I think the hospital will be a good bet for us at this point. We're looking a little... After that fight, we're looking a little rough for wear. I'd like to try and get through. Yo, Slim! How you been? Oof. Okay.
Will the real Slim Shady please stand up?
All right. If this is a warlord, I'm gonna be very... I'm gonna be upset if this is a warlord, all right? Anchoring charm... I don't really think this matters super much. In fact, all that does is reduce our DBR, and movement isn't really an issue for this set of enemies, so I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Do we get a heal? Do we get a heal? Do we get a heal? Ugh, we did not land another heal.
Army, scattered and lost in this dying land.
All right. Range attack once. Okay, well. Don't these have the ability to be moved? Yeah, I guess, I mean, they do, but it doesn't really mean much, does it? We can use our stimulants here. That was a poor choice on my part, I think. Echoing March won't do anything, realistically. It's gonna play out here. Doesn't bleed out give Hellion a buff? I don't know if it does on this path. Where am I looking at bleed out? No, it just gives her... She just has an additional chance that the person's already bleeding. Ah, man. I wish I had old mag rain right now, or regular, normal mag rain, but I do not. But it can burn, so... Oh, did I just resist the burn, or am I crazy? Wow, that's a thing that just fucking happened. That's great. Alright. Bloody Branch does? Yeah. But it's not with... Doesn't bleeding give Hellion a buff? Oh, bleed, like, yeah. If she's bleeding, yeah, she does, she has additional damage if she's bleeding. So yeah, I mean, that's not a bad thing, I suppose. Woodberries don't burn, don't be silly. Yeah, you're right. What was I thinking, honestly? Let's go ahead and use IS to get a nice chunky heal there. Did you get new wallpaper? Oh, you mean this? Yeah, it's brand new. Really nice, isn't it? There's a channel point redeem to change it if you guys don't like it, you know? Stealing guard. I wish stealing guard did something, just like because haha, but I get that it doesn't. Okay. Of course, these guys are like pretty resistant to bleed, so. I'm gonna let her. We're just gonna heal here. I'm gonna let her deal with her own health issues. You know, she's self something. There we go. God, when that happens, when you can get that like triple, it's really good there. All right, go ahead and let her heal up here. Armor is really effective. Yeah, it is. I just don't want him getting hit with bleed right now, so like we'll do this. I'll do this. That'll kill him.
One less obstacle in our
That's fine. She can now break through. Get our double heal. And we can. Okay. Really gonna be butthurt about this, bud? You won't be butthurt about that, then we'll take that. Ooh, nice crit. The piercing debuff from Winded? I don't really have an issue with it. I haven't super noticed it. I'm sure it like is probably more noticeable than I'm giving it credit, but honestly, I probably don't want to kill the corpse, huh? Yeah, bleed that shit.
sweat-soaked brows, unsteady stance.
He's still guarded?
Exhaustion takes hold.
I guess it's just okay. Well, that's fine. There we go. Guess ain't no Britishbrat, just an American sweetheart. Aww. The only reason I'm even semi-decent at this game is because I slammed my head against it for hours. Thousands of hours. I think between this and Epic, I'm at like over 3,500 hours or something on this game. So like, eventually you just get decent at it, but I'm still really bad at it. That's what's funny. I'm actually not very good at it, all things considered.
This road cannot be walked alone. Fight through
Yes, I'm sponsored by both those. Who the hell would be sponsored by Alienware? Is Alienware even still a brand? Does Dell still make Alienware stuff? I am bad at FTL, you are right about that. Is anyone good at Darkest Dungeon? I mean, Zero probably is, but then again, he is the senior game developer for the game, so like, I guess he's cheating. You're kind of surprised they didn't? I just haven't seen Alienware stuff in forever.
in this world, wealth is worthless.
It's a pretty good haul.
purpose.
Yeah, see, Zero's cheating, right? I'm a developer for the game. I have Zero, how many hours do you think you have in this game? And what do you think is a safe bet for saying how many hours you have? I mean, I guess your hours are probably different, right? Like, you don't actively play the game per se, but you also, like, do, I don't know. Most people just suck less than others. 6.5 years of development time. Yeah, exactly. Like your version of it is very different though, right? Nobody really needs crazy healing. I can't sell stuff here, right? No. Okay. Healing salve is good. But I mean it's expensive and we can get 3 of them. We can also get some calming incense. I would really like to see some clarifying poultices, but we're not getting lucky here. Yeah, I don't think there's really much here. Let's take a look at wellness. Is there anything we really want to get rid of? Cultophobic. The biggest downside of a cultophobic is that you can get forced into a shambler fight. If you run into the shambler's altar, because the shambler's altar, you're always going to get two people who react to it. One is going to say yes, one is going to say no. The problem is if the person who was going to say yes rolls a cultophobic, and they also, or the person who's going to say no rolls a cultophobic and then also says yes, and you end up with two yeses, and then you're like, oh, cool, that's great. What act is this? It's Act 1. We're in like the longer version of Act 1, like the buffed version of it. I'm gonna skip anything. I don't think we need anything here. We've only got 19 relics. I'm not super keen on spending my money right now. Okay, Oblivion's Ingress will lower our loathing if we do get hit. I don't think our, by the way, I don't think our carriage lamps have procced once. I'm cultophobic. You're afraid of cults? Nah, you're not allowed to be afraid of cults. Cults are great. We do get a candle. Ooh, goody. I'm stealing your cat. Which one? I got 3 of them now.
Steal your mind as we pass through the void. The loathing howls.
Yeah, did that proc? I don't know. I don't think it did. Ooh, we got another. I can only hold 1 triage kit at a time though, right? Yeah, I don't have okay. Is this stream a cult? Yes, this is absolutely a cult. Yes, about quirks. It was on experimental. Even oh, really? Interesting. Yeah, that's bizarre. You shouldn't be able. You shouldn't have 2 people say yes unless there's a quirk that is interacting with the other person. That candle might save your life someday. When it does, let me know, because. See, my vision for the dam, right, was that there would be like modifiers of difficulty, but you'd kind of have to buy into them with candles. That was my thinking, but I also do know that people would be like, that's really silly because I want to just play the fun modifiers and stuff, which I get, so. Cultomaniac, but it wasn't. Cultomaniac, I feel like, does it. It's like Darkly Curious, a Cultomaniac. I don't know, maybe, I don't. I might just be talking out my, hey, how can you miss a song, right? You play the song, it hears the song, that's that. There's no... Get out of here with that shenanigans, okay? Oh, God. He has no ears? Well, then it should be immune to all songs. All right? It can't just be sometimes immune to songs. Come on, Zero. Make this Eldritch horror video game with magic make sense on every plane of existence. Hey, King of Thieves, how you doing? Zero. I'm pleading with you.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
Yep. Please. Please have your graphics team change this regen logo. I don't normally complain about this stuff, but I don't like the regen logo. Change it back.
Measure out your violence.
Damn it.
Apply it judiciously.
Like, come back? No, it's all right. I'm not like, I'm still in school and stuff, so I will not be like fully back for quite some time. I'm sure some people think it's fine. I personally dislike it. But again, I'm just being facetious. It's an icon, right? Like, it's not the end of the world. How are we doing this run? So far, so good. I'm having a lot of fun with the new Hellion, that's for sure. Yeah, there's been no confirmation, yay or nay. Either way, there's been no news about the game, so yeah, we don't know. If I'd heard something, I'd be the first to let you guys know. Oi, mate. Happy to see you. Thanks, Mr. Metal. How you doing? Nice crit. Yeah, how's that regen doing for you, huh, bud? I have an inkling to believe that they are working on the next title, or at least starting early development of it. But that's mostly because they posted job postings for it, so that's my guess. But again, I do not work for Red Hook. I am not part of Red Hook, and I don't know, so you never know. Hey, I mean, people thought they were done with Darkest Dungeon 1, and then Butcher Circus showed up one day. I still remember when that came out, and I was like, I woke up to the news of Butcher Circus. I thought I was having a fever dream. I was like, what do you mean there's a DLC for Darkest Dungeon? What do you, don't be silly. What are you talking about? Like, oh. Yeah, we found a few job postings recently on Red Hook's website for developer. I mean, development, they've said that they are going to be working on a new game at some point. And development for games obviously takes a very long time. So it doesn't mean that they're done with development of DD2. It just means that they're starting the process of looking at their next game, whatever that is. More like Captain Hook. Aye. Yarg. Oh! Why? Why do you hate me? You go to work, I go farm, and our child. Oh, do we have a kid in Stardew now? That's my reaction to that.
Baby, that's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about.
What was that, Liv?
I told you a while ago.
No, you didn't.
You ignored me.
Okay, I'm sorry. What's our kid's name? Oh, cute. I have a baby. I'm a dad.
The work continues.
We just did too. I've been, yeah, I've been gone for a bit. I will not be streaming regularly. Let me be very clear. I still will not be streaming regularly, but I will be trying my best to stream. I'm gonna stream when I can. Thank you for the head pats. Okay, I know. I'm sorry. You're required to now. My bot is no longer subbed. That's why all the emotes are weird about that. Brightest outside. Can you imagine if they like made just like some kid-friendly, like little pipsqueak game or something? Okay, so we got dormant enemies here, which is an interesting enemy. Ooh, this is my favorite background. They start with dazed, and then if they're last in turn order, they get crit at the end. It's actually quite annoying. I'm sure your new job won't mind that. Probably not. The thing about my new job, like I was saying earlier, is there's no overtime with it. So like I say no overtime. There will be overtime, but it's gonna be much less than what I'm used to right now. No more 16-hour days for me. And so once I'm done with school, I'll have time, which is good. We never had the donation incentive to break NDA. Yeah, for some reason, I oddly enough don't want to piss off Red Hook, especially if they're developing a new game, because I'm hopeful that my decent relationship with the studio will allow me to get some good benefits when the next game comes out, as far as like being able to like play it early or something. Cough, cough. I don't know what. Look, man, I can only say so much when I've got a developer actively hanging out in chat. All right, guys, stop trying to get me like in trouble. God. Yeah, let's go with that. There was like, I don't care. Hey, everybody say hi. Is this Frank or is this, I can't remember. It's been a while. Fled. This is Fled. Okay. Beside of Fled. Man, I forgot my own, like, inside jokes, man. That's crazy. He actually doesn't go to school. He's lying. Yeah, this is the guy I go to school with. What was that?
Go to school with someone like that?
Yeah. Gunora, you've met Gunora.
Oh.
We've been to their house.
Oh.
There you go. Try not to dox people right now. I've never gotten to school in my entire life. Are you saying you're a figment of my imagination?
The one pleasant in the extreme is noble and necessary.
Why is Gamora? Maybe none of us are real. Honestly, that's a valid point.
You live in a simulation.
We do live in the Matrix. Ah, it's good to stream. I missed you guys, man. I miss streaming. I definitely need to try to make sure I do this, like, maybe once a week or something. Pretty good. I think, therefore I am. But how can you confirm that I actually think and I'm not just saying I do? Sorry, I just pooped. All right. I want to live in your Matrix. Okay. I'm calling Agent Smith on you. Okay. Shelby, you gotta find out how I make you head mod. I don't know how to do that. Prowling enemies. Random enemy on combat start 2 stealth, plus 15% crit when has stealth. Interesting. I'm really glad that this guy has that and is also ordained. That's awesome. I'm not happy with that, actually. Good bleeds. Good blights. Good job, team. Everybody did really well there. Please don't completely murder my jester. And people said Arbalest isn't in the game. She's right there. She's always been right there. Oh my god. Why are you guys resisting all this shit so much? Stop! Oh my god, okay. I'm going particularly well. There we go. I'll take that. Shambling thrust now spawns a shambler. Oh my god. They finally added it to the game. I need to make a mod that does that. That'd be great. Gross. Never do that again.
This wound, at least, has intended. An unavoidable end.
God, what is their resists? I don't remember these guys being so bleed resistant. Hey! Oh! Hey!
In the beyond.
Okay. Zero, what are you doing to my game file right now? Are you fair?
The smallest variable can make all the difference.
I think they resisted like 80% of the bleeds I threw at them right there.
In some of these well-worn relics.
Hey, hey. All right. Gonna get a gumdrops. We have 2 fights to go through. Game giveaway. Oh, man. I don't know if the game giveaway works. Let me see if I can get that working. One sec. Okay. And this. And then... Thank you for that clip, Studio. All right, there's a game giveaway open. You guys should be able to do exclamation enter to join the game giveaway. I don't know if it works. We'll see. Yeah. Be it for a free random Steam key, by the way. Ticket closed, run working as designed. Damn it!
Lost souls of a dying world.
All right.
Empty of hope.
Okay.
Humanity.
This is the thing that's happening right now. I do have runaway as an option. I do need to keep that in mind.
Malaise. Measured and steady. Awash in turmoil.
That is not a child.
The enemy weakened.
DD2 earlier this month for my B-Day. Thanks for the help. Yeah, of course, Finnegas. I appreciate you watching the videos, and hopefully they've been helpful. That was dumb of me. Forgot about the guard there. All right, we're definitely getting a meltdown on somebody here, but not much I can do about it. Except just suffer through the pain, I guess. I really like being a father. Okay, Harvey. Yeah, I gotta do this because he's probably gonna get skull tossed or something. Oh, okay, Rend, that's fine. Okay, this is acceptable behavior. Okay, he's dead. That's not gonna do much for me right now. Neither of these really do much for me now. I mean, a crit helps, I guess. I will take that. Okay, so she's gonna melt down here. Virtue? Okay, all right. All right, that's okay. Everything's okay, guys. Kill here. Jesus Christ, why does it get to go so much? Alright, there goes my healer. That's awesome. Thankfully, she has self-heals, so that helps us. Alright, we're gonna work on the stress here so nobody else melts down. 5 damage. The same amount of damage. It keeps our riposte going, so let's go with that. At least the stress issue is resolved. I mean, you're not wrong. Okay, yeah, he just, that was, okay, all right. Okay. That was fun. Why is my healing so reduced? That's only 5% because she has no winded. Okay. This will heal, but it doesn't remove the bleed. That's okay. Just go for it. That removes the bleed. There we go. Don't, okay. I mistook you, shut up. Okay. All right. We're stabilizing, I think. Bro! Zero, what are you doing to my game file? Please, please stop. Hellion sucks now? No, she doesn't. Hashtag longest I've watched your stream. You're welcome. Get rid of the stun there. In other ways, AO. What? It's end of the turns. Let's go for this. We'll get speed and strength. Bro, what the fuck is up with the crit rate, my guy?
Unsteady stances. Exhaustion.
I mean, I guess we get a crit in return.
Scavenge what you can.
Can I get like trinkets that aren't fucking shit? That'd be great. Guys, there is a game giveaway going on. Exclamation enter for a chance to get in on the game giveaway or a free random Steam key. Should work if you're on YouTube as well, so you're watching on the YouTube side, you can go ahead and get it as well. We'll go ahead and give it away at the end of this region, so we got a little bit left. Man, I really don't want to hit our relationships this hard right now, but I don't think a fight is necessarily what we need right now. I'm thinking our loathing is down, so I'm not super worried about it. We can take another hit of armor just fine. I'm going to say we leave. Do we get to pick the game? No, you do not get to pick the game. It is a random game from a list of like 50 games that I have available. Darkest Dungeonification. I haven't really seen anything about Slay Spire 2, just some trailers and stuff. So, but I will definitely keep my I'm gonna keep my thoughts open about it until I play it. I'm not gonna say anything one way or the other, right? 2D to 2D 0.5. Yeah, that makes sense. I think it does make a lot of sense to keep your this is a really good value for us. So, you know, change the looks of things. A lot of times. I back that took a while. Welcome back. Welcome to the fucking absolute nightmare we've been having. We're okay. We're alive. Doesn't really do much. I mean, I guess actually that's a pretty good item for us to have, considering the altar buff that we're gonna deal with. Oh dear. Yeah. A lot of good stuff coming out in 2026. Yeah.
The loathing besters.
There's a lot of good games. Oh yeah, did you guys hear about Expedition 33 getting Game of the Year removed? That's crazy, man. I don't know how I feel about it. I haven't played the game, but I do think getting mad at them for using an AI texture on a newspaper that was used as a placeholder that was then removed is like a little fucking, like, really? I don't know. Like, whether or not the game deserves Game of the Year or not, I mean, that's subjective, but I just feel like that's such a random, like, yeah, you guys, I get it. The whole AI thing is very, like, controversial, and but like they still end up creating the actual texture, and they just use it as a placeholder to like give them something. I don't know. Maybe I'm in the wrong there. I don't know. All right. Well, this is gonna suck. This could easily end the run. Oh, baby. AI at any point in the development process. Well, then I guess that makes it clear. Yeah, if that's the rule, cut and dry. But I think it does. I think it then should open up that conversation, right? Because eventually, like, AI will become, like, obviously AI shouldn't be used in the main development process, but there's like, I feel like there's just, the rules need to be looked at to adapt to. Oh God, what's going on? It was Blue Phillip or something. I can't remember what it was called, but yeah, whoever, there was another game that was given the title. But I feel like if you were that developer, you'd feel so like, okay, cool, I got it, but also like nobody's gonna know who I am or anything, yeah. Zero, okay, if the rule was written that way, then yeah, I didn't follow that part of it. All right, I gotta think here. What's Hellion on? Fuck, she's at 60 or 44? She's dead. How is she so low? Why does she have a 30% debuff? Is it just from previous? It seems really high. Maybe it's just because she's already hit Death's Door before. Because, yeah, it's the region debuff, that's why. Alright, well. Oh my God, she's fucking clutching. Clutched up, guys. Please stop. Okay. He's gonna get worshipped anyway. There's not much I can do about that.
Malaise, measured and steady.
I mean, the AI is definitely going to become more prevalent as time goes on, right? And I'm definitely against AI being used as like a main thing, but I do think in the context of that situation, if they can prove that it was just a placeholder thing, like as you're in like early development and you're still trying to build out a team and kind of come up with the concept, like I don't think that's a misuse of AI in that instance. I think that's probably, for a small development studio, it's probably a really good benefit. As long as it ends up getting removed and somebody actually takes the time to create a proper texture and graphic and all that fun stuff. If it ends up getting used, that's obviously problematic in my eyes. So I think maybe that the hope for me is that this at least gives the discussion some credence to be like, hey, we need to figure out what the reality is going on in the future and figure out what we're going to do about it. I mean, AI, I mean, you can pretty much build a video game out of AI these days, which is horrifying, right? And I have a voice actor friend, and I mean, they're struggling, dude. Nobody wants to pay for voice actors anymore, which is crazy, by the way. Ah, goddammit. Well, we're gonna be feeling pretty rough after this. Actually, we're not doing terrible. We have a couple negative relationships, nothing crazy.
Persistence will overcome.
Is Cloverbit all AI? I wouldn't be surprised. It's also a gambling game, so like, Spoken sharply. This is one of those trinkets that like can be really good if you have extra actions and riposte. So this could be good on our Highwayman, because basically he can kind of heal a lot, but like also, is he out healing the damage that's being done to him? I don't know. Hey Warby, how's it going? Welcome on in. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas. Hello, hello. Yeah, character name is unavailable. I don't have, that's not working right now, unfortunately. All right, guys, I'm gonna give you another second. If you guys would like to enter in for the game giveaway, !enter for a chance to get on in. And, yeah. All right. We got 7 mastery points out of that, so that's good. Hey, Doctors, how's it going? Welcome on in. Early experiment. Early experiment could be really good for us. Win 3 resistance encounter battles. Additional hospitals spawn. It's pretty good. Playing that for a while, methinks. Hades 2 is fun. I never got into it as much as I did with Hades, but I don't think that's because it's a bad game. I just, again, it's just time. It's just a lot of time needs to be sunk into that game, and I want to play it. I want to sit down and actually get into it because it's fun. It's really good. I mean, I played it in early access, so I imagine the game has come quite a long way since its release. So I'll definitely be excited to give that a shot again. It looked like it. I mean, from what I was playing, I really enjoyed it. So my biggest gripe with Hades 2, people are gonna hate on me for this, but I just felt it was almost too much like Hades. And it's a sequel, I get it, but it was just like, I don't know. There's a lot of differences, but to me, it also felt very much just like the exact same, just like we changed some of how the abilities work. I don't know. Played it well. Yeah, Hades, I mean, Hades 2 is really good. Never a big fan of Hades. If it's not for you, it's not for you. I mean, Hades is an incredible game, in my opinion. I love Hades. I think it was one of the best games I played. True Mastery is really good, and Bad Docker can hit the... Yeah, but we don't really need the Mastery that much right now. With 7 Mastery, we're feeling all right. But this is a really strong trinket for us. Like, this really allows us to fuck with people. And the even better thing is with strong shackles, we can pretty much avoid the negative of this trinket. I've honestly never played Risk of Rain 2. I own it, and I've never played it. Somebody gifted it to me years ago, and I've never played it. All right, Let's take a look at what we need to upgrade here. I know, I need to play it. It's been on my list for a long time now. I think we need to focus on some of our damage. Right now, we're definitely lackluster on the damage department, so getting damage abilities up is going to be really strong for us. And then... See, I don't want to move back 2 per se. I don't know if I like that upgrade. The block plus is really nice, but the back 2 is kind of a hindrance, in my opinion. We don't really get too much value out of this besides the increased... I guess we can upgrade Battlefield Medicine. The only difference that this gives us is the execution 2, which, I mean, is not a bad thing, but go back when March. You're no longer invited over for pizza. I own it. I need to play it. I just never played it. Okay. Gives me 65 debuff resist, which is really strong. Unlikely we'll generate negative tokens at that point. You know what I also didn't do last time? I don't think did we get fed last time? Maybe we did. I don't know. We're okay on food right now. We need to think about relationships. That's going to be our biggest issue right now. I think we definitely need to go for the songbooks here. We do also have some really good options here. Greater Sharpness Charm, Greater Bouncer's Belt. Additional 20% damage can be really strong for us. But relationships first, then we go from there. So this gives us 80% and 80%, but this does give us a little additional stress. So let's see how this goes. Who has the lowest relationship right now? Boudica. Oh no, we have a very unfriendly with Boudica and Paracelsus. So let's try that. They can both take this. Yep. All right, that's a +6. Excellent. That gets them well out of the danger zone. Now we can do this. Okay, I think that mostly got us good. We just have one semi-bad chance for negative relationship. Hey, Ashley, how's it going? I am alive. Barely, but I am. I think we can get them out with this, right? We could also do one of these. It's expensive, but it does get the stress down.
On the road to damnation.
So it was Sarmenti and Boudica. And we do this. And anybody else like on a cusp here? I didn't need to buy that whiskey, by the way. I didn't realize we had one. Dismas and Sarmenti, sure. That gets them into positive relationship land, which is good. I'm going to take the disease resist as well. Just because I don't want to get algal bloom if I can avoid it. And a Stein Cape, I don't really care about. Icebox is fine, but it doesn't really help us. Again, I got to figure if I want more healing received. Now, I don't know if this is really helping us that much. It probably is to a degree. I think we can go for Sharpness Charm here, and we can just stack the damage, which is really strong. And then... Is there 100% blight resist? I mean, that's not bad, right? So, doesn't really do much for us besides that, but, you know, whatever. Ooh, is there Clarifying Poultice? Ah, there is. Thank you. Good catch. Yeah, we'll want that for the final boss. Okay, we're gonna go for Healing Waves, resist, win +3+ resistance encounters.
And drowning in amphibious degeneracy.
That should be a positive relationship. Okay, all right. Cool. What was the chance of that happening, by the way? Bloodlust will give taunt on Paracelsus and vulnerable. And okay, well, oh well. I could have sworn those two were okay, but they must have been in the neutral zone. The neutral zone. All right, game giveaway. We're gonna do the game giveaway. Fuck, I need a trophy.
Degradation.
All right, Dubs, GG. Shoot me a DM, please. You win. And I will message this to myself just so I don't forget. It's been a while since I've done this, so hopefully I won't forget to do this. GG. Yeah, I guess we're fighting Levi. I totally fucking forgot that we're in Act 1, but we need to do this. Well, where's the lair? It's right there. So we got a hospital before it. Thought experiment could give us something nice, so we'll go for thought experiment, and then we'll just go from there. I mean, we gotta... Yeah, shoot me a DM, either here, or if you're in the Discord, you can shoot me on Discord.
Be wary.
It just said I need a trophy, right? It gave me the final region thing.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Yeah, for extended Act 1 we do, right? So I totally forgot that was a change to that. Kind of just instinctive. Yeah, she's dead. Okay, dormant, all right. Yeah, it's a modifier that we have on, they added in that allows us to get a full-length Act 1. But of course, with that comes the fact that I do need to get a trophy. I don't know how I feel about this team taking on Leviathan, but at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter what I think, does it? We have to, so. What's up? Hey, Seth, how you doing? I'll call you Bobby now. Doing YouTube only now these days? Hey, I get it. Good to see you, friend. Fucking hell, dude. The crits have been crazy from these ghouls recently.
A calculated generosity, but a welcome one nonetheless.
Big fat heal there.
A master stroke.
Yeah, that was just a natural crit. That was.
All manner of diversion and dalliance
Hey,
await
Seth, thank you
those
very
who
much for
cross
the
the
sub.
threshold with
Just dumb
coin in
students.
hand.
Didn't see you on my list. Oh, I thought you meant that you were only doing YouTube. Ah, no, okay. Yeah, it's probably because I haven't streamed in a while, so Twitch is probably not promoting.
More arrive, foolishly seeking fortune and
Yo, Flash to
glory
the Force, thank you for the follow. I
in this
appreciate it. Welcome on in.
domain of the damned.
I appreciate there being so many people here. I haven't streamed in 2 months. You guys are awesome.
Morbid gains.
Leave that. All right. I do have Death with no flag on, yeah. Don't enjoy playing as much as watching. I think I have a lot of games like that. Like FTL is one. I've been playing or watching a shit ton of FTL. I like watching people play it, but I whenever I pick it up, I'm like, eh. I'm gonna take the trinket. We'll see what we get. We may get something shitty out of this, but you never know. Anatomical map. Apply on hit, add 1 negative token or add 1 positive token. This is a pretty good one for us. We just have to hope that it goes well. I'm gonna go ahead and give it to him. Ah, man, Levi is gonna be a tough sell, dude. That's for sure. We will get the additional speed from the watchtowers. That is massive, by the way. How's our speed looking? 5, 4, 5, 4. So we'll be at like 6 and 5. It's not amazing, but it definitely gives us a good option or a good chance. Pico, how's it going? I am still alive. I would not say I'm back per se. But I am here and I'm streaming right now. So Doesn't even seem that long. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of a bleed team. It's definitely focused around bleed. All right, we're going for the hospital here. Right, this does let us get to the fucking lair, right? Where am I? Yeah, okay, we do get to the lair here. God, could Stagecoach Lantern or the carriage lamps actually proc at some point? That'd be fucking amazing.
As the light gains purchase,
God,
spirits are lifted.
Ashley, thank
and
you for the
purpose
10
is made
gifted
clear.
subs. Holy shit. Wow. That was extremely generous of you. Merry Late Santa, thank you. Wow. Thank you for the gifted subs to Janice. I can't say that name. Penguin, Black Duchess, yay. Yug, yay. King of Thieves, yay. Shosh, yay. Ursa, yay. Dreamforge, yay. Care Level 0, yay. I expect a character next time. Who do you want, Ashley? I'll name somebody for you. You deserve it. We don't have much money either. It's gonna be a fucking problem. I'll take a poultice just in case we end up being able to use it.
Best to be prepared.
Can we beat Leviathan with this team? We can, absolutely. We can beat Leviathan with any team, but can we play Doctor? Absolutely, you can. I got you. Oh, I missed. It's Ghosty Ashley, my bad. Will it fit? It will, right? Yep.
Consider all
Very, very generous of you. Thank you. All right. Because I totally forgot about this, now we have to go fight Leviathan. Let's see how we do. Leviathan isn't the scariest fight in the world. I personally don't think it is, but it's one of those, it's like a binary fight in my... Oh, well, okay.
She searches the dying world.
Yo, Joe, how you doing? Long time. I haven't had a Josephine fight in a very long time. Hasten Josephine is terrifying.
There is comfort in company.
And before Leviathan, particularly terrifying. All right.
Malaise, measured and steady.
I'm gonna steal these dodges. Good hit. Wow. Great resist from him. Yeah. Good kill. God damn it. Those dodges ain't doing anything for me. There we go. Anatomical map giving us something there. All right, we're gonna go ahead, work on the stress. We gotta try to take advantage of this as like an stress fight as much as we can. It's Bloodlust here. Nice, we hit them both. Fortunate crit there with the stun. I don't have any corpse clears. Fortunately, I don't really... Oh, God, that was an unfortunate crit. Okay. Oh, fucking hell, Joe. Yikes on a stick, girl. Right.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
My concern is just how much health we're gonna have at the end of this. It's not gonna be good. Okay, she's dead. I really need a good heal here. Get a winded out of it. A stress heal. I cannot heal anybody else. All right. All right. Bye, Josephine. What do we get? Remove 1 negative token when bubbles in inventory are above 25. Do we have above 25? We do. Okay, so we can actually get value out of this, and we can think that somebody would be a really good fit for this. Gets up to 45 there, which I think is pretty good. This is not ideal. You are very correct. Fortunately, it is what we have to deal with. There's maybe argument to be made for giving him shackles so he can just point blank shot like indefinitely to kill the hand very quickly. There's also a really high chance he gets stuck in rank 2 and then we're SOL. Hey, Media Bugle, how's it going? Playing some Confessions? Yes, sir. Like, that could be beneficial for us, right? We pop it, we stay up front. We basically duelist advance into the shackles.
Damn, go. What you say?
And then PBS
What you say,
from there and
huh?
try to basically lock ourselves in.
Yeah.
But
That's what I'm
if
talking
he gets
about.
pulled, then it's fine. If Hellion gets pulled, then she gets pushed in front of him, and then he's kind of stuck. And then he's stuck indefinitely for the rest of the fight, right? Does Howling End have value here? Maybe more so than Breakthrough, at least. Depending on how much bleed we can stack on this boss, right? It can do a lot of damage. Alright. I don't think we're gonna go for the shackles like move. I just think it's gonna end up screwing us in the long run. We get a heal at least before we get here? No, we don't. Okay. No, it is not super easy to do, and I mean we do have ways to debuff. I mean we could use Grape Shot Blast, right, to like try and debuff the bleed resist. You get rid of Pistol Shot and do it that way. I don't know. I mean, we just got to think about stuff. This may be a terrible idea.
The Church of the Change, an inglorious heap of rotting timbers. The fiend's strength
Vengeful, great. One dead. Now the captain won't be able to do his silly move, so like that's good, I guess. Honestly, don't know if that was the right call. I probably shouldn't have done that. Dead. Okay, we resisted the disease, thank goodness. Fuck, dude. We're in rough position here. I just want the additional bleed right now. Or, not bleed, winded. Path is PD Alchemist. Miss. Bad miss.
The greatest test of all. One less obstacle in our path.
Yeah, we're not doing great here. Okay, still alive. Okay. Yeah, Surgeon's a good path. There's definitely value for it either way. Fuck, dude. This is really not what I need right now.
Victory supposes strategy. Press on.
Hey, she's dead. Take advantage of this. We have to go after Levi, unfortunately. I didn't realize that the extended denial would require it. I should have. I didn't. Okay.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
Oh, fuck me, dude. One away from being dead there. Oh, not being dead, but close to.
Well done. Excellent work.
We're not gonna do well here. Okay.
There is comfort in company.
DD2, no idea. We haven't heard any news on it, so I would say the answer is nobody knows. Yeah, she's really good if you get her up into rank 1 like that, but that's obviously we're trying to avoid that scenario. So yeah, nobody knows. We haven't gotten any official news, so Fucking hell. Of course, man. Of course it's a fucking crit, dude. I'm trying to like stall this out a little bit just so I can get some heals. Because we're gonna go into this fight fucking rough otherwise, but I mean, falling against an elite isn't necessarily the best idea, right? Anatomical map gave him a positive token there, which is great. Thankfully, technically we have an infinite heal of IS, so we just have to kind of keep that going.
Small foundation of trust.
Foul Feast? I mean, Foul Feast, and I mean, it's just a little holiday thing. There's no announcement at the end of it, so just a little cute little happy holidays little thing. You are alive? Last I checked. Flashing Tides is good. We'll take it. If we can beat Leviathan, obviously. And if we can't, alas, we can't.
They must be made to see that their monstrous god is mortal.
Good start. Excellent start there. All right. Yeah. Don't think we're gonna do super well here. We have like not the team to be dealing with this fight. Be totally real with you here. Yeah, we got some bleed. That's good. Crit 11. I still think that ability, being able to like crit and do stuff, considering it's like nature is like a guaranteed kind of ability, I think that's poorly done, but hey, whatever. I'm just playing the game. Yep. 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 Yeah, we're SOL here. Yep. Oh well. I can't point blank shot now. Okay, I guess I can PBS now. That's good. 9 damage, not what I needed to see. Come on, it crits! 40%. That was a 20% resist on its end then. Yeah, we're done. Unless we resolve here. Yeah. Howard Hellion. Oh, brilliant. Good job, game. Thank you for that. That's what I needed to see.
Solidarity may yet arrest this collapse.
Good crit. The blind is really not what I want to see here. At this point, I think I might power down the fucking hand or the body if I can. Nice, good bleed. Okay, we should be able to land that. Okay, that's a lot of damage there. Okay. Yeah, Dismas absolutely carrying this fight right now. Shit, we might have this. Oh my god. I think we win, right? Fucking hell. I don't know how the fuck we managed that, but I'll fucking take that.
The loathing whispers.
Fuck. Wait. Ah, no. It'd be great if she could like self-bleed with that way, but I think that's unlikely to be our thing. Yeah, Fragile Flame is still fun. It's a fun one. Okay, we are over encumbered here. Oh, actually, this is a good item for us to have. Oh boy, I don't know how we live through that. I'm unsure we will continue to survive after that. But who knows, man. I'm gonna drop Spoken Sharply. I don't care about it. Pure luck? Oh, absolutely. Half this game is luck, man. To say otherwise is just being ridiculous.
A sanctum of tranquility.
Too bad it isn't Ravager, yeah. I mean, our stress is obviously problematic here. Your first time playing Act 4? Well, good luck. Oh, really? Double Admiral Marsh? That's how we're playing this? That's what we're doing? What do I care more about? Getting rid of the Fishmonger? Yeah, I do. Okay, that's fine. Double resist both of those. This could easily just kill us right now. Come on, Resolute. Oh, this could absolutely kill us. There's no doubt in my freaking mind that this is this could be a run ender. Yep. All right, what's she at? 63. Okay. Need that bleed to stick. Thank you. Don't die. Yep. What quirk does she get? Fragile.
The slow suffering begins. Steady yourself.
My Bluetooth keyboard is about to die. No, it's not.
This wound at least has been tended to.
Oh yeah, and coward, yeah. Yeah, Coward doesn't really matter for her, realistically. Actually, Coward can actually be a positive help for us. Just given that if she gets into rank 1, there's a decent chance that she just, like, slams herself forward. I was hoping that would alleviate the relationship issue there, but it didn't. Okay, dead. Hey, Demo Dog, how's it going? Merry late Christmas. Merry late Christmas indeed. Do we still have heals from this? We do. I'm gonna take it. Maybe that was a bad idea. Of course that bled. I didn't think she could bleed from rank 1. Fuck. Or rank 2. I didn't think she could. For some reason, I didn't think she could bleed. I need to kill here. All right.
An unexpected find.
We're struggling. That's for sure. But we're alive. We have an oasis after this. Hopefully we can get... hopefully it can just go well for us. Things I need to change. I probably need to switch back to breakthrough. I don't think that was really doing much for us there. And we'll go back to pistol shot. Yeah, I will definitely take... And the stress heal is nice, but the healing items are better. And we get a positive relationship on everybody. That gives us 3 of those, which we can split. X? What is it? Is it Z or X? I could have sworn it was Z. D? There we go. All right. Be nice if we could resist the loathing. We'll see. Oh, we did get a Molotov out of that, I guess. That's cool. If I can skip this fight, I probably will. 2 stress, 15 torch. Technically, this melts him down, right? I mean, we can start with speed, which is nice. Do I have torch? I do have. I do have some torchlight, so we can get our torchlight up. We take this fight. All right, I'm gonna take it. We're gonna see if this is a bad idea, but okay, it's not a particularly great idea, but so far. But honestly, I've got to save those for when we really need them. Fine. That's less fine, but good resist on the stun.
The enemy weakened and waned.
Access the mountain, nice. Imagine a 3rd Admiral Marsh. I'd probably lose my mind, honestly. Okay, dead, dead. Great. That's fine. I'm actually going to... Ooh, okay. That's less fine than I thought it was. I really want to get rid of some stress,
More arrive,
but I can't.
foolishly seeking fortune and glory.
Dirty fucking
in this
water.
domain
Dirty
of the
fucking
damned.
water. God damn. Welcome, by the way. How's it going? Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it.
Can make all the difference.
I get a stun here. Okay, a daze is acceptable, I suppose. Why is he so upset about this? Can I just move myself? Yeah, just do that. That's fine. I'll get a heal out of this. It's not a great heal, but it's a heal. Okay, there's Coward. Right, excellent. Hopefully Coward procs on her too. Oh, for fuck's sake, dude. Why? Why is the crit so crazy on this fucking run, dude? Wait, was that even a crit? I don't even think that was a crit, actually. I think that was just a regular fight. She healed for moving? Oh, yeah. Well, no, she... I don't know what happened there, actually. Was it a resist to coward that maybe called? I don't know what happened. That was weird. All right, this is what we need these for. Yeah, it's fine.
Passion quiets the howling mind.
Good job, anatomical map. That was actually great for us. Please move. Please don't coward again. That'd be really annoying if you did. Why am I not healing? Oh, wait, because that's not the right move. Okay. Nice crit. Jesus Christ. And I guess that was a really solid heal, so that's good.
A calculated generosity, but a welcome one nonetheless.
I mean, we'll take it.
Greater threats await.
I just need to stabilize. That's really what I need to do. I'm out of space for money, huh? Oh. Because I got these stinky candles. I do not need that much food.
When deliberation is exhausted.
Fuck. We have to fight an exemplar, don't we? Alright. I think we go left here. We go Hoarder into Oasis, into Hospital, into whatever that is. I have a hope. Okay, first of all, this better not be anything too crazy, but my hope is that maybe we get lucky and we can get
Let us hope the
Shred of Decencies from the Hoarder.
has borne fruit.
Holy water would also be very good, yes. I'm gonna take the heal here. I think that's a good heal. Combo. Okay. I love it when I'm like, yeah, it's gonna be a great ability, and then I just like.
Relief comes rarely in these times. Savor it. Extinguished at last. This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Nice little crit there. Hey, she's in a rank 1, so she really doesn't have much going on for her right now. Gonna hit some corpses. It's not much of a heal. It's a heal, though. Not much I can do there. We're going to the hospital, so... You know, if we need to full heal before the Exemplar, we can. But I don't think we will. We're doing really good, actually, on money here. We've got 101 baubles, so we should be able to get some decent stuff here from our friendly neighborhood hoarder. Oh, some healing items. Brilliant. That's actually a really solid. Hey, Pork, how you doing? How are you doing, Pork? It's great to see you. All right. We drop this because we've got better food here now. Okay, we don't get any shred of decency. We do have 2 holy water, which we should absolutely take. Be very useful for us. There might be some benefit for something like Mortal Ward. Like Boudica can get a lot of value out of it if we let her like get low health and stuff. I don't really know if we care from it that much. Like obviously we don't want to play her like on Death's Door, but like, you know, she can like get on Death's Door and then heal herself, and then that feels pretty good. We do also have Fishmonger's Gloves, which Leather Strop and Fishmonger's Gloves go together very well. Gives us, well, we need a serrated item then, right? Or Clasp Knife. Okay, we can also do Clasp Knife and Fishmonger's Gloves, which will make Dismas like really potent as far as his ability to bleed. Means he pretty much guarantees that he hits a bleed every time. You know, and then we can give the damage to somebody else. Anatomical Map isn't really doing much to us. No, we have names off right now. I can't get that to work right now. Could also give it to Jester, but I think Dismas would get better value out of that personally.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Hey, how's it going? What's a Grand Slam? Grand Slam is when you defeat, you take the same team and you beat all 5 Confession bosses without losing a hero in between. So they have to, yeah, they have to make it through all. It doesn't have to be in order. You can go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 4, 3, 2, 5, whatever you want to do. But they have to have defeated all 5 bosses. Same team. You can't let them die. You can't reset their memories. Stuff like that. He's still streaming. I am. How's the farmer's market, bud? Is there anything that's really good for Paracelsus here? Target ally invert 1 negative token. 65% or 1% healing. Give skills. Given from skills when restorative item. Plus additional 50% healing given with restorative item equipped. That's a really good item, actually. We can keep the Blight Resist because that's probably actually going to be very potent for her, but I think we're going to take this. Toss this on. Make sure that she has a restorative item equipped. Which she will right now. And then Holy Water. We do have Anti-Venom, which is good. I should have given myself more torch while I was at it, but oh well. Pretty empty. Got what I needed though. That's good though. Just your strongest team to get through. Yeah, basically. I mean, there's a lot of really solid teams. You need a team that just can deal with most everything. You're not gonna have a team that can deal with everything guaranteed, but most everything is a good bet. So you need good healing, good stress healing, and then decent damage output. I would recommend trying to avoid teams that rely too much on gimmicks. And the reason I say like just like a super high dodge team or something, like unless you can get it off the ground really quickly, it can just be really difficult to make that work for you. I think smoke bomb is going to be very good for us as well. I gotta keep some money, all things considered. Sell these, try to get some baubles back just so we can buy some stuff if we need to. Okay, I think this is a pretty good haul. I could get the noisemakers, but I do want to keep some money for the hospital, so let's go. I think overall that was a pretty good haul for us. No, relationships are pretty in the gutter, but there's really not much I can do about that right now, and we'll deal with it when we get to the next inn, right? Surviving is better than bad relationships, so. Yeah, we are on the last region too, so that's good. Stimulants there, that's fine. Might be able to get some more. That's a solid one. Yeah, this gives us plus. It's the relationship boon. He gets rid of his stress. We end up with another bunch of these. So these are, you know, really solid healing items. 3 there, 2 holy water, 2 healing salve. The anti-venom is also very potent, so I think we're feeling pretty good there.
Analysis is invaluable until it becomes an excuse for
I don't really have a way to deal with the combo token outside of holy water, right? Like I don't have a way to remove combo. I don't think Jester can remove combo on anybody, right? No. I think we're just gonna have to deal with it realistically. I would like to use the smoke bombs, but I think the anti-venom is probably more potent if I'm gonna be totally realistic. Just keeps us alive. We could toss them instead of the mineral-rich spring water, but the additional healing is so nice. All right, let's give it a go. Oh, the double wheels. I guess that's not the worst thing, right? Because realistically, we've already maxed our traveling heal, so. What I do want to try to do is at least get rid of, like, fragile. Would be nice. Something here. Can't stack more than 2, right? Yeah, so it doesn't really help us to get any additional there. There's no clarifying poultice here. There is more holy water. That might be better than... Holy water is a very strong counter to our friend here. All right, I'm gonna take the holy water. All right. Exemplar time, baby. Haven't fought an exemplar in a while, man. Haven't fought anything in a while. Yeah, hoarding the holy water for sure.
parody of human outline. It must be destroyed.
All right, buddy. I'll actually probably be able to kill the altar here, which is not super common for me to be able to do. Okay, prelude. I can actually play out here, and then he won't be able to do anything about that.
This is no time to falter.
12.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Can I kill it here? 4 to 7. 4 to 7. Yeah, good. This is the exemplar. Prelude, or the fall there. Yeah, it's the first warship we've seen. We're gonna go ahead and get Adrenaline Rush going now. Okay. He'll fall if I do that, so I'm gonna play out her. Okay, he lost Prelude, but he didn't move. That's great. A heal here with that.
The fiend's strength dwindles. Malaise, measured, steady. This road cannot be walked alone.
Good dodge. Good hits. Nice bleed. This game is amazing. Yeah, it's absolutely beautiful. Really. All right. Go ahead and get rid of that vulnerable. GG. Yeah, that was pretty good.
Greater threats await those who dare.
Sickening Silence doesn't do anything for us. We have no diseases right now. Take the Greater Cleansing Sensor and move on our way. GG easy. Yeah, we absolutely crushed that. All right.
The roaring heart does much for the weary body. Even more, perhaps.
Braggart,
for
whatever.
the restless
It's fine.
soul.
All right. We are on to the mountain.
All roads lead to the mountain. but
Trophy
only
required.
one
Yeah, okay.
leads
I get it.
beyond A smoother ride. For a time at least.
I know I have a thing. I want to see if this command works. One second. I don't remember if I have this stuff set up. No. No. This one. I can't remember what this command does. This one does... Oh, whatever. Oh, shoot. My bad. I closed my bot. Whoops-a-daisy. One sec. I can't see chat right now. Okay. Okay, great. I'm really glad that that's how that's working. I did not mean to close that. That was cool. I think that should be fixed now. Okay, cool. All right. Weird. How do I do this? I used to have something for this, and I don't know where it is. And do this. Yeah. There we go. Start a prediction. That's how we do it. Okay. You guys can bet on how many heroes are gonna die. Oh, what the? Oh my god, my computer is having a time. That's for sure. All right, back to the game. So let's see what the provisioner has. Does he have any clarifying He does have clarifying pulses, and for a discount too. Hell yeah.
Indeed, it ever did.
Nice. All right. We are looking really solid right now. So we're going to go ahead and give everybody a clarifying poultice. The reason we're doing this is because this boss likes to stun people, right? So we want to mitigate that as much as possible. Everybody's stun resist should be pretty decent right now. And then I can afford one more. Well, not that I can afford one more. There's one more to be given. But who has the lowest? I think it's our healer, right? Yeah, we'll give it to our healer because healer's going to be able to help. She can actually remove stun as well, so we should definitely deal with that. And you guys think a lot of me if you think I'm not going to lose any heroes, so I appreciate that. Let's hope for. I'm just hoping for some positive relationships here. Oh man, they're at 1. Oof. That's rough, buddy. Let's eat some food. Disease resist isn't going to do much for us. We can go ahead and give everybody additional healing. Additional crit chance, sure. And then now I need to try to work on relationships as best I can. We do have some songbooks. We have a songbook. I don't think we're gonna really get our relationship that high. I mean, Songbook of Amorous Ballads between these two is gonna be our best bet. Yeah, Ashley and Dismas. Okay, that was a +3. That's good. That helps. Let's see what this does for us. We got a double proc there, a negative. Okay. Well, I would like to get out of the very unfriendly, but it doesn't look like that's happening. So, I can give everybody speed, which is also very good. And we can do playing cards. I don't like using playing cards, but we can do it, and it's not gonna hurt us per se. Shit. Okay, I mean, that was mostly good, I think. Okay. We have 2 relationships that if I can get 1 pip, we'll get out of the very unfriendly at very least. But I don't see anything that's going to give me a... I mean, dartboard. Oh, we have 2 whiskeys. What am I talking about? Jeez.
A bit of comfort.
I didn't see those for some reason.
To damnation.
What's the opposite of amorous? There's hateful. Yeah, hateful will actually make us they try to hurt each other sometimes. So Boudica and Sarmenti. Okay. All right. This at least gets them into only a 1/3 chance of a negative relationship. And other than that, we're just gonna have to hope that we don't get anything. Are there any things that I really need to get rid of? I mean, coward is annoying, but it's not the end of the world. Bleed resist, I don't care about. Move resist, I don't care about. I'm gonna take the speed. And the speed is probably one of the more potent things we can get everybody. Oh, of course he gets sprained ankle. Brilliant. Doesn't really hurt us that much, honestly. Oh, and we can stack up to... Oh, right. Hell yeah, right. Because we have Lashing Tides, we can now stack things way higher. So that's good to know. I don't think it's really going to help us out that much because we don't have that many items to stack. But, you know, if we did, we could. Disease resist and debuff resist. Our baubles are no longer above 25, so we'll probably do that. 100% blight resist. Yep. Sure, have stealth. Enjoy it. Is there anything I want that I could, like, stack higher? I used most of my holy water, but I could grab 2 holy waters. Sure, why not? Smoke bombs are probably the smarter thing to actually stack there, but planning hard. Yeah, planning is a big part of this game for sure. Definitely need to be able to plan decently. All right, 4 mastery points. The execution really does nothing for us at this point. We'll do Adrenaline Rush just because we've been using it an awful lot. This will take doing that an awful lot. Upgrade our... Yeah, that's... yeah, we'll upgrade our dot abilities. I think that's fine. All right. Let's go to the mountain. I believe it doesn't actually count. Oh, relationship. Okay. I don't think they count as a, what is it? Blind is rough, dude. Okay, we have to be cautious with the use of play out. Let me double check though. I actually need to think about the fact that we need a restorative item, don't we? Oh, it does. Awesome. Cool. Thank you. For some reason, I didn't think it counted as restorative. All right. Give that to the Plague Doctor. Come on. That's a good reminder. I appreciate it. All right. Yeah, their relationship will... When I use this ability, it's going to blind her. Is there a negative relationship? If you haven't seen any of the bosses, then yes, this would be spoilers. So I would recommend not watching unless you don't care about spoilers. Are there 2 fights on the mountain because this is extended, or we still only got the 1 fight? Is the music too loud? Let me know if the game music's too loud. Only 1? Okay, so that's the thing they didn't change then. All right, double horror to start us off with. Really, really good. Actually, just gonna go ahead and pop the highway robbery off the bat. And we'll echoing march here. Oh, the relation debuff. Right, okay. Sorry, I was like, oh, yeah, it's streaming. Crit, nice. 6/6, there we go. Guy's pretty much dead, not quite there. That'll do it. Nice miss. Get the stress down here. Gotta keep that stress in check. Yeah, it doesn't really matter that we put any dot there. This little shit's gonna take all of it away, but that's fine. All right, echoing march here. Good crit, that'll force him up. How good is this game? Opinion? 8.5. 8.5, 9, I'd say. I think it's worth every penny, like, at that level. I think you can definitely get the $30 of value out of this game, like, without problem. And I think that is a hard sell for a lot of games these days. How much hours of content? I definitely wouldn't base myself off of this. I have over 3,500 hours in this game. But I'd say on average you could easily get like 60 to 80. I'd say 80 hours probably for the average person, like, of content. With Kingdoms especially now, yeah, I would say 80 is a really easy find for this game. Yeah, look at our dots, dude. Yeah, that's some good freaking dot, man. All right. Cool. We only have the 1 fight, so if you have not seen the final fight, this is Act 1 Denial, so if you are trying to avoid spoilers about the game, I'd recommend turning away at this point. And yeah, if you're not already following on Twitch, I would consider doing that. And if you're watching on YouTube, you should subscribe over on YouTube. I will be trying to stream probably once a week if I can. I do miss streaming greatly.
More
so,
arrive, foolishly seeking fortune
thank you very
and
much for the follow. I
glory
appreciate it.
in this domain of the damned.
Come on in. If you're watching this video on YouTube, hey, leave a like, do all that fun stuff. It's been a while since I posted a video, so. All right, let's see what we got going on here. These guys definitely have much higher health than I'm used to, so we got to be a little cautious here. All right, they changed how that looks. Okay. So they get additional 50% max health. That's because we're doing the extended version of this fight. So that is not normal. Healing lock is up first. That is a little odd. I don't like that per se. Like, we can get rid of it and then we won't have to worry about healing issues, but I am more worried about our ability to deal damage. So I'm just going to go straight into damaging the melee lock off the bat. Good miss. Yeah, at least we don't have beacon, right? Absolutely. Excellent crit. Okay, we're already doing really good damage here. We can't do anything about the stress right now because we are locked out of stress healing. And we're going into... Okay. So now fortitude means we can't heal. That's perfectly fine right now. We're in a good spot to be dealing with that. Excellent crit. All right. Nothing to steal here, so go straight in the damage. Yep. All right, so the lock is dead. At this point, I think we could probably go for the healing lock if we really wanted to, because we do want to make sure that we can heal. Denial of reach. We can't do any range damage. It's fine. I don't have any winded, so let's start stacking the winded. Who still has a turn? This guy does. Resist. Okay. Go ahead and get the stress dealt with here. Thankfully, we are able to resist pretty much all the stuns. Yeah, go for the heal here. Try to avoid using our limited heals as much as possible. Now they get additional 20% damage because of the death of the melee lock. Okay, we're locked out of stress healing again. That's acceptably fine. The problem with dealing damage to the other locks is this guy, when he dies, he's just going to heal him up. So, you know, I don't want to do too much. A lot of times I'll leave this guy till last, but right now he's in a good position for us to knock out, and then we can just heal throughout the rest of the fight. So, unfortunate stun there. Okay, ouch. God, 20% resist again. Oof, that's rough.
Grace. Small acts that drive back the darkness.
Stacking my bleed outs here just so I can get a really nice heal from Adrenaline Rush. Yeah, we're getting Denial of Fortitude, which is a very unfortunate timing here. So there's a high chance we lose our... very high chance that we lose our Jester at this point. We won't be able to heal him now. God damn it, seriously? Oosh, that's rough. Okay. That's the healing lock dead. You can see it heals the other two. Okay, we're done with the healing now. Denial of reach. All good. I got you, Pork. Don't worry. Let's just stick to this. All right, Pork.
Terrible precipice.
I'm gonna pass heal here.
Self-reliance is a rare and wonderful thing.
That was actually a bad idea. I should have not done that. All right, let's go ahead and get Adrenaline Rush here. Yeah. Ah, okay. All right, we are in a little bit of a predicament now. We have lost our primary healer, so anybody who predicted that we wouldn't have a hero die, you guys just lost points. A lot of additional health I have to deal with here. I'm definitely not used to this much health that these guys have.
The greatest test of all.
Oof, da. Come on, Resolute. Easy day. See? What'd I tell you? Easy day.
The minstrel takes his final bow.
Sorry, Pork. Weak grip on life, or hold on life. Nice. All right, that's GG. Definitely a lot tougher with that additional health. I got Tono the Carver as one of the enemies. Nice. Love that. Tono's pretty brutal. All right, GG's. I had too much faith. Unfortunately, you did. Unfortunately, you did. All right, let's manage the prediction. Choose the outcome. 2 heroes. I don't think anybody... Did anybody win points there? Somebody did. Somebody won a lot of points right now. Nice, Pork. GG. 8.2 thousand points to Pork. Oh, man. What team do we use? We had Hellion, the Highwayman, Jester, Plague Doctor. I love gambling. Gambling's my favorite. Indeed. Based on anything, it's always random. It's 75%, 25%, I believe, or 70-30 base. I can't remember what it is. There are ways to modify that chance, though. But I believe it's 70-30 seems right to me. I think it's 70-30. Or is it 80-20? It's in that range. I can't remember the stat off the top of my head. Somebody in chat can probably tell you. But there are some things that can modify it, but it's pretty hard to do. I would definitely not rely on it. And Flagellant is exempt of that rule because he doesn't have Resolute or the other one. No, he can't melt down or go Resolute. Orc died for the bet that's going to be stacking the deck or something. I know, right? All right, awesome. That was a lot of fun. I have not streamed in a very long time. Do dance parties work? Yeah, dance parties work great. There's a lot of really... dance parties are some of the most fun parties, in my opinion, because they're just so flexible. They're kind of... If you have a team that can play in any position, then it doesn't matter. Like, Disruption just loses its value against you. So... The brattiest of brats is still alive. I am, Butter. I am still alive. Barely, but I am still alive. Glad to have you back. Thank you. I definitely... I've missed this. I will try my best to stream. Maybe I'll stream tomorrow. I'm not going to guarantee any streams. But if I'm feeling up to it, then maybe I'll stream tomorrow. We'll see. Oh, the dance party. Oh, is that still here? I don't know if it works, honestly. I couldn't tell you, Pork. Stuff is broken. Stuff isn't broken. But we are getting ready to wrap up, so I'd maybe save your points. That way I don't cut it off. But thanks all for for being here. I do appreciate y'all hanging out and being a part of the stream. If you're watching on YouTube, thanks all for watching. Definitely leave a like on the video. Subscribe if you're not already. I will post videos when I post them.